What's going on, beloved? Shy G again. For young men with no direction, some of the tips I could lay on you as a man, myself, having to go through certain things. I went through a hard rites of passage, beloved. But I also came through strong men. But for you men, you young men who have no direction on what you want to do and manhood and what masculinity is about and what manhood is about, principles and standing on your foundation, building a foundation as a man. Some of the tips I would give you is seek out masculine men who's not overly religious, who doesn't worship women. I would tell you to seek out men who has a strong sense of manhood and family and have a strong sense of doing what it needs to be done as a man, showing himself that he stands on his principles. He doesn't compromise his principles for money, material, women. Surround yourself with very masculine coaches, teachers. Seek out family members, seek out mentors who have a strong sense of not being biased in what's real about life, not sugarcoating, not telling you that, life is going to be, all fun and games and sweetness. Surround yourself with men who's going to, let me fix this light. Surround yourself with men who's going to tell you also that, it's okay to understand that there will be great trials and tribulations in life that you're going to have to go through as man by yourself. And everything that you learn isn't a lesson that you have to endure up front. A lot of lessons can be learned through secondhand of others. A lot of lessons can be avoided if you pay attention to others. Young men with no direction, you may not have a spiritual foundation, a spiritual system that you truly believe in and go by. Just pray to God. Just pray on your knees and just pray to God. G-O-D. Don't worry about a name. Don't worry about a history, a story. Just speak, talk to the universe, because that's the creator of the universe. Whatever you think and view his name is, don't worry about the titles and labels. Just pray to God to give you knowledge, wisdom, understanding, give you revelation, give you epiphanies, give you guidance. You know what I'm saying? And work your way in building blocks from there. You know what I'm saying? Figure out your strengths. Put yourself through simulations. Experiment. Go out and realize and take time to yourself. Isolate yourself and really take the time out and say, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What can I do for a living that can make money? And let me give you a piece of advice. There are a lot of things that people love doing in life that they don't make money off of. So ask yourself, what if that's not the case? How can I make good money, a lot of money, and still do what I want to do on the side? Give yourself time to grow. You need isolation so you can hear your thoughts, so you can find different rooms in yourself mentally and emotionally and spiritually. Open them doors to see what's behind them, to find out things about yourself. You understand? Also, I would say take the time out and be more sociable. Be more sociable. Meet people from different walks, but don't waste too much time overthinking things. You don't want to be stuck in a state of stagnation when it comes to thinking. You want to be proactive and assertive. So take the time out and meet people from different backgrounds. Pick their minds. See with different perceptions. You understand? But beware of what you take in. Filter things through a non-biased lens. A non-biased lens, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? But you have to find strong, masculine, upright men of power, value, because, man, I'm telling you, that can very much be a great a great help molding you and sculpting you to give you a foundation. And you want to have a solid foundation you can build on and stand on. A lot of young men get themselves into trouble, you understand, and they never build a foundation, or they take off and they find themselves set back in jail, incarcerated, or death, or taking on the traps and nets of society that you didn't know was there because you wasn't aware of, you wasn't taught it. So seek out stronger men who ask them what principles are, what principles mean to them, what does morality mean to them, what does manhood mean to them, what does uncompromising principles and uncompromising wavering ways mean to them. Victory mentality, a conquering, a huntful mentality. Seek these men out. Pray. My mans, young man, I got your back. Shajir.